Here are the ingredients. You're going to need your roast, red onion, baby carrots, celery, oil, wine. I used Manischewitz wine. It's a sweet red wine. You need bouillon beef base, and you need crispy onions and flour, and also tomato paste. Now take your oil and add 1 cup and pour it into this pot, as shown. You're going to want the heat to be at about a medium. A medium high is fine, but definitely the lowest is medium. Now you're going to chop up 1 bundle of celery as shown. Now add your veggies into a bowl as shown. Chop up your onions julienne style as shown. Add all of your veggies into the pot once the oil is hot. Now we're going to move on to the steak. As your veggies are cooking, you're going to take care of this steak. Just keep stirring the veggies and do not take your eyes off of it. Don't let it burn, just keep stirring. Now we're going to prepare our roast to be sliced into pieces. Chop your steak up as shown and add it into the pan, which should be on a medium to medium high heat. Now while your steak is searing in the pan, take your bouillon beef base and add 1 heaping tablespoon into this mixture and mix it with the veggies as shown. Make sure it is smooth and there's no clumps. Now, after that, we are going to take our tomato paste and do the same and add the same amount, being 1 heaping tablespoon. And now we're gonna get the flour and do the same exact thing, 1 heaping tablespoon of flour into this mixture. While everything is searing, you're going to stir this very nicely. Now, take 2 cups of water and add it into this pot. Flip your steak over once it's golden and seared as shown, and add half of this bottle of wine or whatever wine you have into the pot now. Now, once you've added half of the bottle of wine into this pot, as well as the 2 cups of water, do not forget. Now, you're going to submerge all of the steak or roast into this pot. Make sure it is seared on all sides. A little nice golden brown would not hurt. Let the pot come to a boil for 5 minutes. Now, cover your pot. I use tin foil. It doesn't matter what you use, just cover it and put it at 170 for 4 hours. After the 4 hours of being on 170, you're going to turn your oven up to 230 degrees for another 4 hours. This is the final step. Turn your oven up to 300 degrees as shown and allow the roast for another 3 to 4 hours to cook. After that step, you are done. Look how soft the roast is now. Could be flattened with a knife. Falls apart by the touch. This is ideal and what you want. Finally, add your crispy onions on top. I'm simply making this video to show how to make the roast. I used mashed potatoes as my side. You can do whatever you want. This is my Mother's Day special. Like and subscribe, YouTube. This is Jose Barrero with Food Films Network.